What's up, viewers, subscribers, and agents alike? It's your boy Light Lucifer and Prince coming at you once again. Welcome. Um, you know the drill. These videos are not for children at all. Not they're 18 and older, and they're studious. Perfect. Fantastic. Good job. You're doing a good job as a parent. But it's not for children. And the title of this video is called The End of Colonialism is Imminent. Now, the reason why I say the end of colonialism is imminent is because I'll tell you what. People do not pay attention to alternative media. They don't. Alternative media is trying to be censored, so to speak, because they don't want you to know what's going on around the rest of the world. And I'll tell you what, with all the distractions that they have in the United States, do you know what just happened? Just last month? It's a new month now, according to the Gregorian calendar, but we get it. Vladimir Putin shook hands with many leaders in African countries, 56 to be exact. Why? Let's go back in history. Let's go back in what really happened. Russia has always been diametrically opposed to oppression of people of color. Then Vladimir Putin also, before he even went to Africa, went to the Russian Orthodox Church and looked at the messianic images that were suppressed for a long time. What hue do you think they were? It's amazing how you can only suppress the truth, but you can never hide it. He went to see it for himself. Where do you think those individuals came from? That's what people do not get. The end of colonialism is near. That's true. It's near. I guess I have a keypad locked to my door. Every time she get. Hello. Hi. Hey, beautiful. It's all right. You can get on camera.
Hello.
How was your day so far?
Crazy.
Okay, I'll talk to you when I finish. But that's the truth. It's. Oh, I gotta readdress. We gotta readdress that. We gotta readdress that letter or letters, so you can get it right. But anywho, that's the truth. This is a world leader Quote. That's what they call them. That, to be honest with you, has never, ever participated in slave trade. People go to Russia of color because they want to. But they have never had a documented history of participating in it. The French did, the English did, the Dutch have, the Portuguese have. Everybody has profited off of it, but Russia didn't. Russia had its own economy. Why do you think that they're building their own economy right now? They're buying all the gold that you can think of. They let you know, we finna fuck this shit up. And a lot of people think I be tripping when I say this, but it's the truth. Why do you think these people building these caves underground and all? Russia got shit that man, that bitch will find you before it hits you. Do y'all not know that the Slavs, which is the term that people call slaves, what hue do you think they were? That's why Russia has always been on our side. Communism, socialism, all that stuff. Those were constructs in the early century. Those are constructs, ideas of men who are nothing more than imperialists. I told y'all before in the video. When you look at it for what it's worth, Abraham Lincoln couldn't even win the Civil War. Abraham Lincoln, to be honest with you, couldn't even win the Civil War. He said, you know what? We'll give you some aid. We'll give you some assistance. Free your slaves. Free the slaves. Who do you think they were talking about? I thought that this was an individual who was of a different hue. No. Say once we have a declaration that you have actually freed and let these people go, we'll send you aid and support. And then that's when the ships came. Why do you think the ships are still off the coast right now? It's the same ages-old war. Because on the eastern seaboard, everything that ends with an A was claimed by the British clown. But no. Russia still got our back all day long. This inflation and all this stuff that people are going through and they listening to and dealing with, listen, it is all a farce. They have to come up with so many excuses that they want y'all to believe UFOs just popping up out of nowhere. However, I will tell you who was the first to go to space. Russia. The number one country that has no nuclear weapons because it doesn't want to ruin its natural resources is Africa. Commonly known now, Alkaline is what it is, but don't you find that very odd? It's so much competition because colonialism is a way for individuals to say, I have such absorbent wealth and I gained it. No, you don't. Russia's trying to take that shit back. Because like I said, when Vladimir Putin stepped foot in the second kingdom, oh, They are shaking in their bones. France, shaking. Most of these countries have claimed insolvency, bankruptcy. That's why they put that shit out there on the media and talking about some these billionaires and no, they didn't. They know what they was doing. They running from the war. That's what they're doing. They're running from the war that is to come. People talk about nuclear warfare. Nah. This warfare will be totally unparalleled to what indeed is to come. Oh, it's coming. That's why they want to centralize the bank so they can get all the interest off the people who don't know how to do what they need to do for themselves. So they can go ahead and try to think that their money gonna save them. Nah. This shit is no joke. Russia is on your ass. Why do you think one of the individuals who was actually working for the CIA went to Russia? And they still ain't catching. Still ain't caught up with it. Why do you think that this stuff is put before you and this is coincidence? No. Russia is vast. There's places in Russia, some people might go, they be like, I don't like cold. It gets cold. But the natural inhabitants of the land are here. Why you think he ran? He ran, well, I wouldn't say ran, but why you think he went there? They want you to believe in maps and the so-called stories and his story. Because the invaders rewrote what they wanted to and made you believe that this is what it was. These countries are closer than you even believe. Go to Alaska. You could see Russia right off the coast. Go to Arizona. Africa is right there. What do you think everything eventually involves itself to boiling down to? Italy. It's not that far. It's actually adjacent to Nova Scotia. It's a boat ride away. Literally a ferry. They want you to think in their colonialistic idea that it was so far as it was. No, it's not. That map that you look at, throw that shit out. Africa is south, not west. You're going the wrong direction. It's south from the direction that you are. Just point yourself in the right direction. Then the people also think that we're also different in context of North and South America. It's all a mixum. One was invaded by the Portuguese. Another was invaded by these so-called English and the French, which you're going to find out soon that things are going to flip on top of his head for them. They always in this country. We grew up looking at these pictures in books and shit like that. They always wanted to pick us as being poor. We don't got no shoes because you bitches are all taking it. And we let y'all come in with that bullshit ass Christianity shit and take it from us. It was all a grand illusion. What Vladimir Putin said, I know who the real saviors of this planet are. That's why he shook hands with leaders in all countries of Africa. And that's in less than 16 minutes. Colonialism will come to an end. Oh, it had its days. They call themselves the dragons and all that. It says, quote, "You step on the head of the dragon, the serpent, the wicked one." And it's about to happen right before your very eyes. That's why they keep playing all these games with y'all. Telling y'all about UFOs and all. Don't play that shit. Don't buy into that. That's theatrics. These people know the time is up. Time is up. It's over with. It's a done deal. If individuals in high places know where to go, they know what they've done, all of a sudden, all these individuals in so-called high places is dying all of a sudden. You think they dying? They're running from what is to come. They are dying legally from what is to come. They know what's coming. Oh, they know the judgment of the Most High is on their head. I don't give a fuck how many bunkers you build. I don't care. That's why these motherfuckers be talking about in the news. Oh, we going to space. You ain't going nowhere, Vic. You ain't going nowhere. You can't run from what you have done to us. You could think you can. All the so-called money you get, you got it from us. You can't run. As they say, they told you as a child, you could run, but you what? Hit it, Toya. You can run.
Can't bend over.
What?
Can't hide.
You can run, but you can't hide. Try it. You're going to find out. All of the Axis powers are aligned to the destruction of colonialism. They're aligned. Every day it goes on. Every day. America is bankrupt and solvent, but living off, existing off of continual slavery. So everybody that be talking about our forefathers, that bitch ain't my father. Because they know what they're doing. They're putting things in the storehouse. I think that they're going to hide away. They're going to live forever. Sorry to tell you. You came late. You came late. You ain't going to live forever. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. But it's impossible. You know? Straight. And it comes down to the re-education of the people. to pull yourself out of the cycle of trying to get into these, groups, chat rooms, and so forth and so on. Oh, the earth ain't flat. Yes, the fuck it is. Take a compass, put it on a piece of paper, and make a circle. It's flat. If the sun shines at 12, that means where is it located? It's fucking flat. Take a lamp, put it on the table, do the same thing. It's flat. But no, don't believe me. And now people are just talking about he one of them conspiracy theories. No, bitch, this bitch is flat. Anybody that knows what a plane is, look it up. A plane is straight. That's why planes fly in what direction? You're welcome. That dumb shit they showed y'all in school. I knew something was wrong when teachers always try to push that bitch ass TV with the straps on the top. When that pussy ass TV, they had the straps on the top. That bitch had a helmet on. But the truth be told, this is flat. They keep convincing y'all we're going to space. Motherfucker, you already in space. Motherfucker. Oh, it's been at such and such miles of speed. So why the fuck my whole house ain't turned over? If we moving that fast, everything stands still. Because a plane has leverage. Like I told y'all, take y'all kids out to school. Take them out. Take them out. While you can. Take them out. While you can. Because they're going to get worse and worse. I'm telling y'all. On the side note, men, young men, because I always stated the general for the young men. Stop doing dumb shit. Protect your family. Provide for your family. Stop doing that stuff that they promote in this society. Because in order for them to try to do what they have done to us in the past, they need you to be mentally weak and emotional. Start holding the door for older women. Start taking care of your business. Even if it don't seem like it's coming together overnight. Don't put yourself in that situation of going to incarceration. Young ladies, start taking care of your mental health. Stop worrying about all the other things that you think the world is about. Because this world that's getting ready to come, it is forcing its way in every day. You're going to have to be prepared. You want to be a COW? Or you're going to be prepared? See, if you're prepared, Tulsa, Oklahoma would never happen again. They was living cool. They was chilling. We saw what happened. We saw what took place. We saw historically, they try to bury it like it never happened. Fuck out of here. Start being respectful to your elders. I don't care if you agree with what they agree with or not. You ain't got no say-so with no elder. Bills do not make us grown, but respect does. Respect. That's why they say that those who do not respect their elders shall be cut off from the land. Why you think it's children out here? Children dying. No respect. Respect goes a long way. It increases the longevity of life. Stop letting these people out here trick y'all and fool y'all. Making y'all believe that respect is, oh, they trying to tell me what to do. Yeah, because I've been through it probably. It's not trying to tell you what to do. It's leading you in a direction that I know is not going to end well for you. Straight. You have to understand, colonialism was all about invading the mentality of a culture. And then y'all saw it get out. Come on now. He was in a sunken place. Fuck you think y'all, most people are at today? Identity crises and shit like that. But at the end, he had the power to get out of that shit. But he had to dwell in it for a little minute to figure it out. And who was sitting there finessing him the whole time in the movie Get Out? The colonizer. Straight. Peace. Light. Love.
Excuse me.
You done?
Nope.
All right, hold up. Let me wait before I close out.
You can close out.
All right.
Talk about wait.
Peace, light, love. See y'all soon. Take care. You said what?
Scared. All right.
She plays too much. I play too much, so it is what it is. It's reciprocity. Where you going?
Down the stairs.
To do what?
My business.
V-Nan?
Business.
Oh, you Portuguese now?
Yeah.
See y'all soon. Take care.